Today I'm going to tell you guys a story about my 24-year-old tank bag. Yep, you heard me right. That's what I just said. 24-year-old tank bag, which I still own. This is the only photo that I own that actually shows the tank bag that I'm talking about. The photo was taken in the year 1999, which was about 24 years ago. I believe the photo was taken either in Maryland or Virginia. I'm going to say Virginia, but the plate that was on my bike here is a Maryland plate. This was my first motorcycle. It was a 1999 Suzuki SV650. This tank bag right here, this is the only picture that I have of this tank bag. I don't have any other records of this tank bag, but what's the significance of this thing? Well, when I bought the motorcycle, I actually traded my vehicle in for the motorcycle, and this is my only form of transportation. So my memory tells me that I purchased the bag so I could actually be able to, get groceries, and maybe if I ever needed to buy something out in town, I could always have the bag with me. It doesn't seem like I really used it much on my tank. I always had it on the tail of my bike, but this is the only record that I have of this bag. So it's not really common that people keep these items around for years and years, let alone decades. But for some reason, I actually kept this bag with me in my travels from when I was in the Navy and when I was living in different states. The bag was always just really useful, and I always brought it with me every time I moved. I didn't always use the bag all the time, though. I may have used it for several years and then just packed it away. But I own the bag today. I still have it today, and that's the purpose of this video. Is I recently pulled it out of my closet and I repurposed it for something pretty special. Stay. Stay. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Good boy. Okay. This is the setup right here. We got Steve with his rec specs. These are his rec specs for his eye protection. This is his harness. I have a basic lead that is tied off on the bag itself. This is the bag. There is Steve in his bag. Right, Steve? This is Steve. Steve? Steve in his motorcycle bag. So we unclip him like this, and then we take him out of the bag. Now he's free. Go, Steve, go. So here's the bag, empty. This is one of the expandable bags, so you can unzip the top here and you can actually make it taller, but I have it in the short mode. There's magnets on the bottom of this thing here. I made this fabric cover to go over the magnets just as an additional layer between the tank, just so I don't jack up my tank. But I just took some t-shirts and I sewed up this cover. On the front of the tank bag, it has this strap. You can strap that on the front. I took the lid of the bag and basically rolled it up and then shoved it underneath the front strap here so it won't interfere. And it's in there tight. There's a pocket right there. So if I want to take the bag off, just unsnap that. There you go. Bag is off. And there it is.